What's up, sunshine? So today I'm coming to you guys with a story time on how I was cheated in a pageant. And also check out my shirt, guys. But yeah, and then I'm also wearing these pants. I feel like an old lady. I kind of hit my knee. I don't know how that feels. And I'm just wearing these pants. Let's get into this video. Let me just give you guys background. So I'm Grenadian. My mom's side of the family, they're Grenadian. So I was introduced to this pageant because my sister, she was in the Miss Grenada pageant. Miss Grenada pageant, older. Miss Grenada Independence, younger. When I did this pageant, it was sophomore year of high school. For the pageant, we had to do things such as, so community service, and my community service was with God's Love Be Delivered. So they would package food. So if someone has like diabetes or like high cholesterol or something like that, so we packaged the food based on their dietary needs. So that's what I did for community service. The last thing I forgot to say, we had to do talent. So what happened with my talent? So I've been pretty much trying to figure out what talent am I going to do for like the longest. The plan was that I was going to go rehearse in a studio. It was 2 days before the pageant, and I was supposed to meet up with the person that was going to help me do the dance choreography, which was one of my coaches. So I didn't get any calls from her or texts. And so I just tried making up my own dance and blase. Then the next day, she texted me and she said that she was driving and it was late at night too. Phone died. So her phone died and she didn't have any GPS. And so she wasn't able to contact me. She felt so bad. I met in the studio the next day. We practiced the dance. But it was hard to remember it because it was literally the day before, and I still had to remember a long speech. Not just one speech, 2 speeches, answers to the questions, and it was not working out, guys. Day of the pageant, speaking of, you know how I have a video, my sister made my prom dress the day of prom? Well, my sister made my costume for my pageant the day of the pageant. Let me actually get to the story. I did all my segments. I did my introduction speech, that was on point. I did the walking with the evening gown, with the costume. That was, most of the people there, I will say, messed up their talent. And maybe it wasn't necessarily them, just the technical, it was just technical difficulties. So it's either they really messed up their stuff or it's technical difficulties. For me, it was both. So first, I'm doing a good job with my talent. So my talent was basically to do a skit and to also dance. So I do the skit, but when it came down to dance, because the dance is something that I learned last minute. So when it came down to that, first I was doing it, and then I guess 1 minute I just forgot something. Like I just forgot a step and it just like froze. And then on top of that, what made it worse is that the DJ basically turned off the music. And so it just made it even more awkward, and I was not sure what to do. I didn't want to get off. I wanted to get off the stage, but then I looked around and I'm just like, should I just get off and restart all over? And then everyone else just looked, well, some people were just looking at me like, no. And I was just literally sitting on the floor on stage. Part of my skit was that basically I call up my grandma, and we are having like a conversation about dance, the part of it. Nothing was going right, so this is what happened. So I had a bag on stage with me, so my phone was in there, and my sister, she called my phone, and because it's a part of my skit too, that's the funniest part, it actually happened and it was a part of the skit on top of that. So she called my phone, and then I'm answering it like, hello, and I'm just like, I can finally get back into my actual talent, my performance. So I got back into it, and then I continued it. It was like, oh, hi, Grandma, because that was part of my skit. And so I continued it from there. You see, I wish I had footage, because that would have been on point, but they didn't want to send the footage. It's okay. They was playing games with me. But it's alright, guys. Because I forgot some of the steps, I kind of just had to make up my own, but it wasn't bad. We all got back on stage. Got the trophy for best speech, best community service. But then they was about to say that I got best dress. And it was like, wait, hold on, something's going wrong. So they took a long time to calculate everything. And then finally they came back and it was like, all right, so best dress goes to someone else, another contestant. At first it was just like, okay, yes, I got this, but then it was just like, okay, now I'm confused with why I didn't get it. Whatever, Chevanie, you know, at com, maybe they saw something in her dress that they didn't see yours. I thought that I was going to get second or first place because I did not get a place. They didn't call me for anything. And remind you, I got 2 trophies, guys. That second place goes to such. And now I'm like, okay, so first place. So first place goes to, I'm gonna just use a random nickname. First place goes to Annie. So I got home, and now, y'all know, I live in a Caribbean household. Not, like, it was non-stop of people saying, you should have won. And even people came up to me that same day and said they thought that I was going to win. Like, they legit came up to me. Even little kids said, and my family was just like, nah, like, I believe that they cheated you, that they gypped you. Like, you should have won the pageant. To be honest, I don't really care. Like, at the end of the day, this was a great experience. I didn't cry, nothing. Like, it was just like, I was kind of just content. I didn't care about the place at the end of the day. What I cared about was just the experience, because I've always wanted to be in a pageant. 2 weeks later, my coaches, they say, hey, they need to talk to me. So they came to my house. It's like, so by the way, I just want to say that you actually got best dress. And I'm like, wait, what? And then they was like, so that means that you also got runner-up. Now, it was just like, it is what it is to me. Like, I wasn't like sweating it. It was just like, this is like, that's good, you know. I mean, but at the same time, it was just like, I wish that it was resolved on stage. But I wasn't sweating it. But my family was just like, yeah, we knew it, da da da. One, like, still saying it. And they think that I won because I got the most trophies out of everyone there. And I don't know. What do you guys think? Was I cheated, or do you guys think that I was actually just runner-up? And that's really it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. So let me know if you guys want any more story times.